You know, there are a lot of questions for TPS officials and their back-to-school proposal, but one part of the proposal could be an indicator of what our new normal may be. Not just for Tulsa Public Schools, but for large businesses and employers in town. NewsChannel 8's Maureen Wurtz live tonight in East Tulsa with more on that. Maureen.
Mark, Disney Elementary here is one of the many TPS schools that are still in distance learning. But if and when kids come back to the classroom, it won't be just the regular tests they'll be taking, but potentially rapid COVID tests. When she starts talking about heading back to school, Shauna Mott-Wright is both anxious and uncertain. She's not alone.
I can tell you 3 to 5 want to go back in person, and it will help alleviate their stress and anxiety. And the rest, which is hundreds, are now experiencing unprecedented levels of angst and anxiety.
She's a Tulsa teacher and with the Tulsa Classroom Teachers Association. And while no final decision has been made yet, one step in the TPS back to school plan is to use rapid COVID tests throughout the district.
I hope that it will help, but also President Trump was using rapid testing. He still got COVID.
In a board meeting Monday, TPS announced they're working with the Tulsa Health Department.
We're seeking funding and a couple of grants.
They're applying for grants that would pay for the rapid tests, saying though it's not for certain, they're pretty positive the money will come through.
They may not detect a person who is infected as early as a PCR test. However, they are rapid, and usually most of the rapid tests, if they're positive, give pretty good results.
Dr. Dale Bratzler with OU Medicine says rapid COVID tests may be a new normal for companies, schools, and the general public. One has already been approved by the FDA, and it's around $5 a test, a fraction of what other COVID tests cost.
That there's a host of companies out there working on very rapid, simple tests that you can do potentially at home, just like a pregnancy test, and find out whether you have COVID or not.
Shauna says normal may be a ways off, but people need to remember one thing.
We're all in the same boat. Parents, that's me. Teachers, that's me. Students, I have 2 of them. I mean, we're all in this together.
TPS and health officials said Monday the plan right now is to rotate testing at different locations throughout the district and also to use those rapid tests for potential COVID outbreaks. Reporting live in East Tulsa, Maureen Wurtz, News Channel 8.
Still add to